This year, the Festival of Young Musicians came under the organisation of the Gibraltar Academy of Music and Performing Arts. It culminated in a gala night which saw 17 performances, featuring a number of choirs and solo vocalists, as well as those playing drums, piano, string, woodwind and brass instruments.
I think the festival always goes well because the point of it is to promote music and promote young people playing music. So as long as we get entries, for me, the festival is automatically a success. This year we've had lots of school entries in the school festival day. We've had lots of children of different ages, a lot of beginners, which is what really excites me, the beginners and the infants, because that's really where the future of music lies. So the more we have of those, the better it is. The adjudicator was very pleased. I didn't have a lot of time to speak to him, to be honest, because I was organizing and I also had some students from the academy, and so I tried to keep my distance. But from his general comments to the kids, he was extremely impressed with what we were doing here in Gibraltar and the standard that we were reaching, which is always good to hear.
Has the Academy had an impact this year in terms of the number of kids taking part and perhaps choosing new instruments?
There's been an increase in woodwind and brass. We still need to get that to a higher level of entries. But what happens, we've got a lot of beginners in those instruments. We did, as I mentioned before, we did a promotion for woodwind and brass. So we have a lot of students currently training at the academy for those instruments. You know, you've always got the piano and you've always got the singing and the guitar. But this year we've had quite a few more entries on what is the strings and the brass and woodwind. And hopefully in years to come, when the kids grow up and get to a better standard, we'll have quite a lot of entries in that, hopefully. So I hope the Academy can carry on attracting those types of students.
To inquire about next year's Festival of Young Musicians or about taking up music lessons, you can visit the Academy's website.